Everyone, I'm Dr. Vonnya Pettigrew, the media mogul, and I am an entrepreneur. I am the CEO of several thriving Baltimore businesses that make up what we call around here the Root Branch Multiverse. I own the RBMG building, Canton Harbor, Root Branch Office Solutions, Root Branch Press Coffee & Co., Root Branch Arts and Outreach Institute, and our primary line of business, Root Branch Media Group, an award-winning media communications production firm. Now, many of you may have seen my face all across your social media pages, on your TV screens, and in your news feeds, because I have recently been named a history maker, guys. In February of this year, I was recognized by elected officials in the city of Baltimore and the state of Maryland as the first African-American woman in the state of Maryland to buy an entire block along Baltimore's waterfront.
For the first time, a Black woman in Maryland owns an entire block along Baltimore's waterfront.
I hit the headlines as news dropped of my purchasing the old barcoding building, a 14,400 square foot industrial building that sits at 2220 Boston Street for $2.25 million. Listen, I love entrepreneurship. No, really, I love entrepreneurship. And I love even more sharing the world of entrepreneurship with young people just like you. Hi everyone, welcome to my workshop. I am Dr. Vonnya Pettigrew, CEO of Root Branch Media Group, the media mogul, and I am so grateful that you are joining me here for this time. Our workshop, we are going to dive deep into the subject matter of entrepreneurial mindset and social innovation through media, programming that changes the world. All right, social innovation. What is it? Social innovation, well, it is defined as the design and implementation of new solutions that imply conceptual process, product, or organizational change leading to improving the welfare and well-being of individuals and communities. Okay, that was a mouthful. Long story short, it is the unique solution to complex situations. Here's how I'll break it down for you guys. When I think of social innovation, for me, it falls into three pillars, right? Value, impact, and growth. In this video, we will talk about, and you will see how my company, Root Branch Media Group, uses social innovation in those three ways. Again, value, impact, and growth. So come along with me. All right, guys, so I'm really excited to share with you how at Root Branch we utilize social innovation. We created our own TV show, so much so that it's actually an IMDb accredited talk show series, so check us out, right? It's called the Root Branch Marketplace. Basically, it was during the holiday shopping season, you know, Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Giving Tuesday, Cyber Monday, all of the things. And it occurred to me that as a small business, while we experienced a spike in sales, if you will, during the shopping season, for the small business, they aren't really getting the traction and the attention that they really need or deserve to have success during really the biggest consumer season of the year. So I decided to create our own television production style, home shopping style, I guess, broadcast called Root Branch Marketplace. And it's filmed right here in our studios. And essentially, we wanted to create a platform where we could feature other local Baltimore-based small businesses, but by filming them and capturing them pitching their businesses on camera, we now have created a digital marketplace for businesses to continue to sell and have success during the shopping season. So what does all that mean? All that means is I saw a need I thought creatively, how could media play a role to meet that need so that small businesses can do two things: increase their sales and improve their marketing capabilities, but in a digital space. So, Marketplace was born. We featured 20 small businesses during our pilot episode of Small Business Saturday, Root Branch Marketplace, that aired right during the holiday season leading up to Christmas.
Hey guys, it's me, Natasha, the Brittle Queen, and I am here at Root Branch Marketplace, here to tempt your taste buds by shopping local.
Hello, my name is Matthew Featherstone. I'm the founder of Hiatus Cheesecake. We are absolutely excited to be a part of the Root Branch Marketplace. We are a local gourmet cheesecake brand.
Hi, my name is Kalila Wright, and I'm the owner and founder of Mess in a Bottle. I'm so excited to be here with Root Branch Marketplace to bring you all my mess for the holidays.
And so those businesses were able to not only experience a boost in sales during that day of Small Business Saturday when we live streamed the show, but because they were able to receive their portion of the show, they were able to now have this evergreen media asset that they were able to use on their social media platforms, on their websites. Some even included their video clip in their annual reports and had a digital depiction of who they are, what their business is about, their products that they sell or their services. But even beyond that, because at Root Branch, we are storytellers, it allowed them space and opportunity to actually tell their story. So yeah, they may be selling cookies or they may be selling a sweatshirt, but it's more than that. It's more than just the actual product. It was getting to know the maker, getting to know the founder, getting to know the mission and the why, and why they are so interested in creating a business for themselves and taking this risk in entrepreneurship to kind of get their product and service out there. So that's what Marketplace is really about. And so as we began to go into production on this, we realized what we have created here is so much more than just a shopping platform. It's really about getting to know the people behind the brand, and the people that are behind the brand that are doing the work to make impact in the city that we love, the city of Baltimore. So I'd like for you to now take a look at this segment of our pilot episode of Root Branch Marketplace. Now remember, this is our first time out the gate, so it was a new concept for us. It was absolutely social innovation. And as you're watching it, I want you to identify the pillars of social innovation that we talked about. Where does this show provide value? What's its impact? And how do you see the businesses featured on this show could grow? I'll give you a few moments. Let me know.
Welcome to Root Branch Marketplace, illuminating Baltimore's small business for Small Business Saturday.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Vonnya, Pettigrew, CEO of Root Branch Media Group, and today we are here at the Root Branch Marketplace for a special edition of Small Business Saturday. We have a very special guest in studio with us today. We have a representative of the Mayor's Office of Main Streets. Here with me today is Director of Main Street, Charlene Neater.
Hello, Vonnya. Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be sharing small business, minority businesses, and just all of the great things that the city of Baltimore is doing through Root Branch Marketplace. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. I mean, one thing I got to say about the city of Baltimore, it is truly all about relationships. And when we decided to do something to lift up and elevate and illuminate the small businesses of Baltimore, I knew that we couldn't do it without the support of the mayor's office. So I placed the call and you all jumped right on board. So what was it about what we were offering that made you all say, this is something we want to be a part of?
I mean, well, first of all, Root Branch Media Group is amazing, and there's so much energy and such a professionalism that you guys offer. So how could we not be a part of this awesome opportunity so our businesses can get the notability that they need, especially during Small Business Saturday? So once you made the call, I thought about it. I spoke to, my team, and I said, yeah, we're definitely going to be a part of this, and we're going to allow the businesses to get a little bit more marketing during the holiday season.
So Small Business Saturday, it's not a new concept to City Hall. In fact, it's something that Mayor Brandon Scott really believes in and he supports wholeheartedly from his heart. Can you tell me a little bit about the Main Streets effort that takes place annually on Small Business Saturday?
Oh my God. So this is our third annual Small Business Saturday, and we are so excited because we just partner with the mayor every year, and we are going specifically this year to all 8 main streets. So we get an opportunity to shop at 2 to 3 businesses in each main street and each corridor, so that so many of our the constituents, city council, and just all of the partners that want to come out and support these businesses can do it on such a day as Small Business Saturday.
That is so, so awesome. So can you give us a little bit more background on the concept behind establishing the main streets, and how many main streets are there in Baltimore?
So we have 8 main streets, and our 8 main streets, we start with our downtown corridors, which are Fells Point, Federal Hill, and Picktown. And then we also have Waverly, Hamilton, Laurelville, Highlandstown, Pennsylvania Avenue, and last but not least, Bel Air Edison. And the idea is this 4-point approach that we have from National Main Streets, which is to make sure that economic vitality continues to thrive our businesses. We really focus on promotion. This is promotion right here. Just giving them a little bit more of a door in with people that may not know that these main streets exist. We also have design. Each main street has its own look, its own kind of feel and vibe. And last but not least, accountability. We work with organizations to make sure that they support the businesses and they come out and they do what we're doing today, supporting Small Business Saturday.
So Charlene, please tell us a little bit, why are the main streets so important? What is the influence and the impact that the main street has on the city as a whole? I mean, talk to me about what it means for the businesses, the community, for safety. Can you touch on some of those points?
Absolutely. So I think when you think about small businesses and the work that they do, and in specific areas in these corridors, it's really about revitalization. And when there is a business that has a strip and all of these businesses are open, and you have, families that are feeding, that are being fed. You have storefronts that are vibrant, that are open. It really speaks to the actual neighborhood. You have less crime. You have people that are making money. You have people that are just excited to support the areas that they live in. And that is what Small Business Saturday and just Main Streets in general is about.
Well, Charlene, again, I just want to thank you so much for coming on to the show. I know you have a busy, busy Saturday today. I know you have to get back out there and continue to visit the small businesses. So how can folks connect with the small businesses beyond today?
Oh, absolutely. So one of the best ways for you to be able to support small businesses is to go onto our website at baltimorecity.gov. Click on the link of Baltimore Main Street specifically. You will see all 8 corridors, the directory, and all of the wonderful items that they have for the holiday season. I promise you'll find something there that you won't find in the store. Check it out.
Well, there you have it, folks. Check it out. Don't go anywhere. We have more Root Branch Marketplace for you. Oh yes, that was one of my favorite segments. So again, in your notes, jot down for me the segments value, impact, and how the business can grow. Great. Let's move on. I want us to get into impact, okay? So since we created the pilot, the show was so well received by the small business community as well as the city of Baltimore. So much so, we decided to produce Root Branch Marketplace for an entire season. In this season, it is made up of 10 episodes that is filmed and aired once a month. Now, with intention, we decided we wanted to add another layer of value. So we wanted to make each episode specific to a specific target audience or theme. So we launched things off with our February episode featuring Black-owned businesses in honor and recognition of Black History Month. March, we featured women-owned businesses. So for April, we mixed it up a bit and we decided to focus on youth-led businesses or youth entrepreneurships. And so each month it continues on. We feature the Asian American Pacific Islander audience. We get into spring bling and living your best life and luxury and so forth and so on, leading back up to Small Business Saturday again in November. Now, this was extremely important for us because while the show only airs once a month and is filmed once a month with a specific theme, we did the math and we realized that between the businesses that are featured on the show and the commercial breaks in our 1 year season, catch this guys, we reach 90 small businesses here in Baltimore. Talk about impact. 90 businesses, let that sink in. 90 businesses would have stepped foot, came through our screen, touched our platform through Root Ranch Marketplace, walked away with a digital asset that is evergreen, allowing them to not only have sales locally, but across the internet, the World Wide Web. This is how something that we created right here in our local studio is now having national, possibly even global impact. That is social innovation. Root Ranch Marketplace is our social innovation project. We've essentially created a cohort of businesses that are now connected through our marketplace. They have both local and online connectivity through a community where they not only collaborate online, but also in person, and together they are connected and grow. Take a listen to this testimonial from one of the businesses featured on Root Ranch Marketplace as they share the impact Marketplace has had on them.
My name is Alicia Hurt. I am the founder and president of I See My Baby Incorporated. It is a non-for-profit.
And you are a two-time Marketplace customer, client, camera talent star. I just want to ask just flat out, like, why did you even think about joining the Marketplace?
So you're an alumni through the Goldman Sachs program, and they haven't failed me thus far. Great networking. Plus, I believe in what you're doing. I believe in your mission. Of course, I looked y'all up. I cyber stalked you guys, did some research, and I was like, I really want to be a part of this. And as a small business, I don't have a reputation yet. I'm just building a brand. So it's like, why not partner up?
How would you, if you could speak to other small businesses, how would you recommend this experience to them?
You need to do it. I'm glad that you all had tier packages. So that way my budget could figure out which tier, even though I wanted the biggest one, I was like, but I can still get in. It's affordable enough that I can get in, very professional. Like my segment that came out, oh my God, like it was so professional. You know, I felt like I was on one of the talk shows or what have you, or even like the big, I don't know if we could say the names of those big companies online that you shop or what have you. Like I felt like I legit was there. My company was represented in that way. How you all allowed me to have my products on display and the angles that it needed to be, like just how it all came together. I would say that the small business, you need to budget for it. I know most of the time we don't have a budget. Marketing is critical, and marketing in the right way is critical and pivotal for your business.
The takeaways I would like for you to walk away after watching this course is that media can be extremely powerful. The things that we consume, the things that we focus our time and give energy to and give power to, it grows. What we feed our minds, it grows. And we know that we're in a digital day and age where media is the thing that we feed our minds with. Is how we learn, is how we entertain ourselves. But I also want you to understand that it can also be extremely impactful. So when we think about social innovation and we think about the types of content that we want to create, as you're thinking about what you want to create on your pages, be mindful of that you have actual power. You have power to create media that is meaningful, and media that can actually make a difference. Social innovation is all about that. Creating content that can change the world. Thank you.